You know, have you guys been wondering how I've been, you know, keeping my lives in check? I've been quitting this file after I do everything, save and quit, and then I go to another file so they can carry the lives, and then after I grab those, I save and quit so I can do it again. Ooh, 69, what's a good number? You're never gonna see it again, Mario. What, not if I don't kill myself? Don't do it, Mario. It's very necessary for you to keep killing yourself just to get a certain life total. Freak. Why would you actually go out of your way to kill yourself that much? Because it's fun! You would think that. You would think that. And I shouldn't be surprised. Not everything about 69ing is funny, dude. Think of the people that get hurt during that. What? No, you know what? Never mind. Ignore me. So anyway, welcome back, everybody, to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's your host, EMJ406. And the fourth verse is same as the first and third. It's Green Star hunting time, yet again. Because, well, seems to be all I can think about. Then again, that's all that's going on. And again, for those of you who actually care to watch me go after all these, I guess you guys got your wish. And thankfully, they're easy to find as long as I'm cautious. Thankfully, I've yet to miss one, like, at all. I've remembered all of them so far, or more like I've stumbled into them, thankfully. See, at least they don't usually put it in a spot where it's like, you would never think of it. Practically. Although we did always have the dickish one with the Flizzard's Glide, but, I managed to make that work, didn't I? But either way, I've also been taking this time to discuss my LP channel, the MJ406, over the years. Yes, you can't really vote enough about it. Hey, it's a 10-year anniversary. I'm reviewing it, okay? That's just what I feel like doing. If you don't like it, you can tune me out. If you're only here for the green stars, I mean, it's a boring collectathon if you want to put it that way. You think this game's boring? I actually love this. It's a great exploration part of the game, but, you know, some people hoping for new content may be bored. So, you know, that's why I mentioned that it's green star hunting. So you know what to expect if you come to this video expecting more unique content from this game. Well, I'll tell you what, it's not that. But anyway, I went over my third year last time, so it's time to go over year 4 on my Let's Play channel, 2016, which, well, that was another good year for me. Fourth year is definitely one of my first years actually being, like, very comfortable with how I was doing things. If that's even something to take to heart. Oh, god damn, I don't think I can reach that. Oh, crap! Oh! Hang on. Ah! Oh, sweet! Thank goodness to the lightness of the frickin' cloud form, or else I'd be frickin' floating like a rock. Thank goodness it's so glidey, or that would not have worked out any other way. But yeah, let me go over the fourth year stuff. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Mario, just get over it. So yep, Sonic Mega Collection I should already mention from the start. Started off in like September of last year. It continues all the way through till like late October of 2016. It just kept going and going. And I didn't take a break from it for anything. I just took a break between every major Sonic game with a spin-off Sonic game throughout that thing. Which, speaking of Sonic, the 25-year anniversary for the franchise did happen throughout that year, so I'll get to that later. To start off the year, since I finally decided to start recording off my Xbox One I had, because Rare Replay came out at the time, that was when I officially, finally, had the Xbox re-releases of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. And you know I definitely played those games, so basically more Nintendo 64 games. It's my favorite console after all. Let's go over that, year 6. Dude, quit spoiling everything at least. I mean, come on. I know people by now know my love for the Nintendo 64, right? But for real. Ooh. I didn't think I'd be able to do that so easily. Just kick myself on. I don't need your symbol. I don't need your charity symbols. Get out of here. I don't need charity. I certainly don't need you clanging your freaking loud ass next to my ears. Well, yep, I recorded Banjo-Kazooie. And, well, that was a game I hadn't played in a while. And I got reminded just how much better the Xbox version was You did have to get everything in the stage, regarding notes anyway, in one freaking run! Oh, that's still something I hate about the N64 version. They basically required you to get everything in one run. I mean, yeah, it was a good challenge, I guess, sure, but, you know, taking Banjo-Kazooie's correction, Banjo-Tooie's correction of just making it so all you have to do is just, you know, get through the stage and get everything once. Because Rare were always one of the masters of the collectathons, and Banjo-Kazooie is one of the worst. They wanted you to get everything at once. And there's the frickin' Stop and Swap. That was also cool. But yeah, Banjo-Kazooie was fun. Oh, no! I knew I should have swiped at him. But nope, I decided to let him kill me like an idiot. I want to say the last green star here is right towards where the actual power star of this mission is. Because I think I basically have to go against the wind and go even further along. Something like that. Yeah, I think I have to go against the wind because it's a dick. Haha, that's right. Go sing into the abyss, asshole. Nobody's gonna miss you. Jeez. I mean, he's not wrong. Even still. Yes, I will take all these lives for myself and hopefully not die. I said hopefully not die. Oh, and there! Me and my big freaking mouth. Great job. Sorry. Okay. While that happened, Bomberman Generation entered its final episodes towards January of that year, 4th year, and I did what I thought was one of my favorite LPs, and I'm sure nobody else cares about. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. A game I definitely wanted to do, because, well, I loved it at the time. I don't like it as much now as I used to, but Skyward Sword for a time was almost my favorite 3D Zelda. Jeez, you're stupid. I mean, you know. I was really a big fan of the Wii in those days. Well, I thought Skyward Sword had the best gameplay in the series. Because I liked the sword I liked the sword play. You know, I know a lot of other people didn't. Yeah, see, look at that. It's freaking hanging behind the windmill. Although I think I usually try to use the clouds to get above it and then jump over the windmill, but I just thought of a better way. Jump under it and then use your clouds to climb up. Wow, that was much easier. Yep, did Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Had fun with it. And I think that was the debut of my Wii to HDMI capture. Unless that was, no, that was it. That was the debut of that capture, of that piece of hardware. Basically, there's a little attachment that I think some, maybe a Japanese company of some sort created. So basically, it could upscale your Wii footage, your Wii's video stream to 1080 through the AV port. It basically converts to progressive and then it upscale it to 1080. And that's what I still use today, honestly. Because, you know, it's better than just playing it at 480 or trying to use other... I basically don't want to have to use emulators to make it look really good, okay? I'd rather do it the way it should be. Legally! I mean, you know. I'm not against emulation, I'm just saying. I'd rather not do it myself. If I have the hardware for it, I'd rather do it that way. Speaking of emulators, I believe that, yeah, Banjo-Kazooie actually went pretty shortly because, well, the game was shorter than I remembered. So I got through it in like a couple months. And then came, well, a game I emulated, actually. Oh my god, you became a pirate! No. It was because I didn't have a 3DS capture device at the time. I couldn't think of another way to record the games back then. So, because I was a big fan of Shantae, did the second and third games, well, the year before, I thought it was probably a good time to actually emulate and play the first Shantae just to say I did it. I used an emulator for it, and that was where I got introduced to OBS, Open Broadcast Software. Oh, that whole friggin' screen capture program is beautiful. And it's freemiumware, which I should probably donate to them. Because, you know, it is a very awesome piece of tech. I definitely love the software. I use it a lot. Not what I'm doing now, but, you know. It was a great experiment. I really got to learn and try to record. The emulator had its own tips and turns. It was weird. I had fun with it. And also around that time, Oh yeah, I got through Time Splitters 2 stuff, so then I finally brought in, what did I play right after that? Oh yes, NES Remix 2, the sequel to NES Remix, since it came out not too long before I decided to record it. And if I remember, I think I left that, oh no, I didn't leave it blind, that's right. I recorded the whole game, I did like pretty much the whole game ahead of time. But I handled the NES Remix 2 stuff a lot better than NES Remix 1. Both gameplay-wise and, you know, actual, like, series structure-wise. But I still did Ultimate NES Remix better than either of them, because I left that game in its blank state when I finally did that. Yeah, I think the second green star is lost amongst this frickin' spiral log thing. Because I'm pretty sure it is. Hope I'm not wrong. But yep, that took a while. And then I'm pretty sure after the original Shantae finished, because I think that's the next thing to actually end. And then again, given how long Sonic Mega Collection went on for, and Skyward Sword, you shouldn't be that surprised. Basically, I did, God damn Wii Remote, you piece of shit! My friggin' third-party Wii Remote is definitely being troubling. It keeps turning off every once in a while. Either one of the batteries in here is fucked up, or it's just the hardware in this thing is flimsy. Because, well, I didn't want to buy a friggin' Nintendo Wii Remote. Plus, even though I probably should now, since this is one of the only ones I have left. Damn it. That's why the porter disappeared, in case you were wondering. But, yeah. After I finished on the original Shantae came, well, I had to do the Mario RPG, since I hadn't really done any for my channel before. Except for Thousand Year Door, which, well, yeah, I discussed. Wasn't ready to do a replay of that one just yet. So instead, I decided to record Super Mario RPG, since I had on my Wii at the time. And, well, record Super Mario RPG I did. And I actually got to learn a lot about that game when I did that LP. I tried to do it the right way. Yeah, I did learn as much as I thought I could have. Because, you know, I've never been the biggest fan of Super Mario RPG. As weird as that may sound to some people. So, since I'm a big Mario RPG fan in general, you think I would love Super Mario RPG. You'd be surprised. I mean, it's still good. I still like it. It's just, you know, I feel like some people have a little too much nostalgia for the Super Nintendo RPGs. They are good, but, you know, they're not the best the turn-based RPGs have been. At least, you know, not always. There's a few that have definitely stood the test of time no matter what. And, you know, Chrono Trigger, I'm assuming Final Fantasy VI stand amongst those. But Mario RPG is one I was never the biggest fan of, but it was still fine. Uh-oh. Ow! Looks like I missed it. Either that or it's in here somewhere. It's gotta be in here, right? I can't think of anywhere else it could be. So hopefully I didn't miss that frickin' thing. That'd be very embarrassing if I did. I can't think of where else it would be. It must have been hitting behind something. I didn't realize it till now. Damn it. Oh, good luck wall jumping up there, you idiot. Yeah, you can't really wall jump after you jump off Yoshi either. Son of a bitch! Finally missed one. Okay, it's probably in here somewhere. I did see it on my way down. Let me take another look just to make sure. Because, well, I never know. I could have missed it stupidly. Yeah, they do hide some in a way where if you miss your chance to get it, you won't be able to get it again until you redo the level. So, yeah, that can be an unfortunate side effect of the way this whole thing works. So you miss it, sucks to be you. God damn it! Maybe I should time warp to when I find it instead of wasting everybody else's time. I don't need these stupid dice. I'm getting out of here. Besides, I found it. Turns out it was even easier to find than I realized. Because, well, all I need to do was get Flip Yoshi to fly over this side even more. That's all I need to do. Now, let's go get it! I don't like that I'm riding right next to his ass. It's not fun for me. So, yeah, I was hidden in the corner. I thought it was going to be hidden in here. God damn it. That's what I get for not noticing it. Or even think of going up there. I also forgot about that pipe, too. Shows I never explored that area. See, exploration is key. And there we go. Anyway, yes, I did Mario RPG because I wanted to get another Mario RPG knocked out. I wasn't ready to do Paper Mario 1000 Year Door again. Okay. And right around a little bit after that started is when I got to my LP after Skyward Sword, which was, yes, my true game to dedicate to the 25-year anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure DX. And I honestly thought LP was pretty good. I thought of a lot of fun commentary for Sonic and friends and realizing how broken Sonic Adventure 1 is, and how annoying Big is, and all that crap. I still like Sonic Adventure 1, but yeah, I can definitely admit. So, you want to see how this Luigi Ghost works, by the way? Let's follow him. If I get to the end of the stage with him, that'll be awkward. Because I'm definitely not trying to do that. So, yep, like I said before, or tried to say without realizing exactly how it works. He basically goes until he gets to a secret you may not have thought of. It's always the same thing for whatever level he's in, so... Don't worry, it won't be something I haven't discovered, probably, so... Let's go! You don't have to race him. It's literally just telling you to follow his path. So, yep. He basically just goes all the way to the extra life at the end of this thing, so... Yeah. He won't show you any green stars, as nice as that would be. He's not that convenient for you, unfortunately. Freaking Luigi, always being an asshole. Well, whatever. At least I get to watch you ride very slowly. And yes, the last green star of this level is on this slide. It sucks, if I remember. I'd rather kill myself! You would! I also didn't like the textures after you died. That was not cool to be stuck in the middle of that log. Oh, if it wasn't obvious, if you die after activating the Luigi Ghost, well, you won't be able to follow it anymore. Damn it. Well, then again, hopefully I wouldn't have gotten to the end of the level anyway. Because it just would have gone to where the extra life was, he would have just done his, sleeping animation, where he actually goes to sleep. Maybe another level I could try that in, just to show it off. Oh, I know exactly what level 2. I think it's one of them in level 4, in World 4, right? Anyway, yes. Sonic Adventure DX was no one I had fun with. I even did the mission mode in it, after I did the main game, because, well, you kind of want to have everybody unlocked before you do the mission mode anyway. Because, well... Yeah, mission mode is kind of a chore, but it did, you know, enhance the replay value of Sonic Adventure DX. And Sonic Adventure DX is still hard to go back to, kind of, because of how messed up it is, and, well, you have Sonic Adventure 2, that's better. Then again, I would hope people would know that. I really do hope people would know that. Woo! Right, I gotta remember I can spin jump. And there it is! Dig! Why would I not go from the... Why would you want me to go from the other side to spin jump up to it? What kind of idiot do you think I am? Yikes. Not that stupid. At least I don't think I am. Well, at least I got it. Good on me. This episode's progressing slower than I thought it would. Then again, that's what happens when I forget where the location of some of these are. We're finally here, our first stall of this frickin' series. You suck at this. You're probably not wrong, honestly. I could not blame you for thinking I didn't know what I was doing. Let's do Freezy Flake next instead. I feel like this one will be more fun. Besides, I'd rather do something else to cool myself off. Woo! I should have heard that coming too. I didn't hear it at all, because apparently I'm deaf. Yikes, I didn't hear my ears clean. Okay, but anyway, oh yes! And after my NES Remix 2 series ended, then I decided, well, it's time to go back to playing Smash Brothers. Because I never actually did any Smash Brothers things on my channel up to that point. Except for when I first had my capture device, I forgot. At the end of the first year, I did have some other extra videos there. Like my Adventure Mode run of Super Smash Bros. Melee with Bowser on normal, so you could fight Giga Bowser. Then I had my, what did I have after that? Oh yeah, I did a run of Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters my second year. Then my first year I also did Event 51. But instead of doing Event 51, after NES Remix 2, I decided to do all of the event matches for Smash Bros. Melee. So I thought it'd be fun to show them off. And, you know, some people care because, you know, it's friggin' Super Smash Bros. Melee, the greatest Smash Bros. Game ever. Yeah, people already know I'm not the biggest fan of that. I mean, I do like it. I just, you know, it's not my favorite. And again, I know one of my friends hates Melee because of how big the fandom for the game is. I personally don't consider it a big enough reason to just outright hate it, but, you know, I can understand being overhyped and then it just bothers you hearing about it over and over again. I know the feeling. I really do. Yep, I did the Super Smash Bros. Melee event matches. And I had my fun with them. Get to relive it. And remembering that it doesn't have its own frickin' difficulty curve. It basically just makes all the levels slightly harder as you go forward. Unlike fricking Brawl that actually uses a difficulty setting, which was nice to have. But yeah, Melee's is always nice and iconic. It was a nice treat, especially getting to fight Giga Bowser, Mewtwo, and Ganondorf, which is Event 51, which is always a fun time. Jigglypuff rest spam. Jigglypuff rest. Fucking wrecks him every time. Of course, being legitimately is more fun. Anyway, I'm trying to think what ended next. Because I think everything else went on till like about September. Oh no, actually Smash Bros. Melee might have ended next. Which means, if I remember correctly, I think my favorite LP of my 4th year happened to debut around that time, after Smash Bros. Melee ended, where I did the Mario Party 3 story mode. The most in-depth of the Mario Party story modes. I think that's where I developed my whole persona for the channel of Mario being a sociopathic asshole.
Yes!
How can you call me a sociopath? People love me! And yet you're an asshole. People know that too. You're a stubborn prick. Yeah, one of these batteries is definitely dead. Oh, great. The nunchuck's off. Hang on. Let me reset this for a sec. I'm gonna run to his house while you do that. Yep. One of these batteries has to be dead. That's what's happening. It's basically living off the other battery. Son of a bitch. It's like you gotta change your batteries again. Yeah. That would make sense. Because it hasn't been doing this before. Not until I change these batteries. Alright, next time I'll actually get fresh batteries. I can't believe we're still dealing with this problem. Yeah, I know. It's me getting lazy. I'm sorry about that. But, well, I'm already going. It has been pretty well until this episode, so I'll just accept it for what it is for now. The Mario Party 3 story mode has always been one of my favorites. And I decided to play it on the highest difficulty, really give myself a challenge. I had a lot of fun. Especially dealing with Game Guy. I actually won against Game Guy with the Lucky 7th they got 10 times multiplier. That was one of my favorite moments, actually getting all that cash. And it really helped me win Woody Woods. Although I think I did get rid of some of my replays of some of the stages, because I basically cut out losses because I was tired of the series getting so long for me sucking so bad. That was my excuse anyway. Okay, if I remember, the green star here is in a bit of a weird spot. I think I basically want to use it. Oh, yep, you can see it. You see it right over there? You can see a glowing light over there. That's exactly where it is. Let's get that bitch. But, you can either use a snowball like a sensible person, or try to be risky and just do a plain long jump and leave it at that. And again, why would I do that? I'd rather just do it the easy way, where I don't have to risk my life. And yet I almost did anyway, because I nearly fell. God damn it. I suck. Yeah, Mario Party 3 pretty much continued until the end of the year for my Saturday series, and that was one of my favorite projects. I loved that project. I had so much fun with it. Actually, to challenge myself, Mario Party 3, noticeably improving as it went, because I learned how to match up to the super hard computers. That was a great time. I love Mario Party 3 so much. That's why it's my favorite Mario Party, surprisingly. Alright, I have to remember what else happened that year. I kind of forget some of them. Okay, so after Super Mario RPG ended, I went to... Oh, yes! Another one of my LPs was kind of okay. My blind playthrough of Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows. Because DLC was coming out, and, you know, I had bought Shovel Knight before it became Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, so I basically got all the DLC stuff that came out. So I thought, you know, doing a blind run of the next mode of that game would have been fun. Until I realized it was basically the same fucking game again. That'll still be the worst of the Shovel Knight modes of that game to me. Friggin' Plague Knight. It literally is just Shovel Knight stages again. But they added a little bit more, so you have more collectibles to hunt down with Plague Knight. Although his whole, like, weapon system was kind of cool, I will admit. I did think it was pretty awesome. And that's about all I have to say. I thought it was pretty awesome. That's about it. But, well, yeah. After playing through original Shovel Knight, it definitely left a bit to be desired because it was so similar. That's another one I don't look back too fondly on. I'm trying to think. Sonic Mania Collection finally ended around that time. That ended as well. Because that was also considered my Halloween project for that year. Because I was still continuing that trend. Which was, well, I want to say that was the last year I did that trend. Although, I don't think it was now I think about it. I'll have to keep thinking back on it. I don't remember for sure. I think after Sonic Adventure DX ended, I wanted to say I did another game around there. I hate to have to look through all my playlists to figure out what my LP was during the time. Cue dramatic music for the man who's getting Alzheimer's. Dude, there's a lot to remember. I've done over 120 games at this point. Arguably probably close to 150 now. But yep. Oh, right. Another one of the most treasured LPs of my channel for some people. I thought it'd be fun to try something even more different out of my element. So I did a blind playthrough of a genre I've really never done before. My whole blind playthrough of Ninja Gaiden for the Xbox. Ooh, that was kind of a disaster in its own way. Because, well, I did not do that well at all. Oh, yeah, just get a secret area, you get this green star. That was easy. Thanks for the simple ones. I appreciate it when it's easy. Yeah. And I thought it was fine. I got to learn about how those action games work. I got kind of good at that one. Although, from what comments I've seen, apparently Ninja Gaiden Black is better. And harder. And frickin'... Well, I'd rather play that one, apparently. I don't know if I would play that for the channel, though, because if it's so similar, I'd rather just leave it. I don't want my friends wants to do it. I'd rather let him play it, because I know he'd probably like it more. Well, I'll just leave that as a side note. I know of Black, at the very least. And then, after all those projects, I decided to come up with a Rare-a-thon because of my love for Rareware. And again, I had Rare Replay, so I wanted to go through more of the games on there. And for every game I had, let me think. After, let's see, for my Sunday schedule, after, what was the game I was just talking about? God damn it. At least I don't have to keep redoing this tutorial, thank God, for this level. Let's see. You were just literally talking about the game you did on Sunday? You forgot already? Wow, I really do have Alzheimer's, don't I? I am getting stupid, I think. And again, might be obvious for some people that I'm not always in critical thinking mode. God damn, I'm never in critical thinking mode. Oh, yeah, after Sonic Mania Collection. Right. I did another one of my favorites from the N64 from Rare that I don't know how many people actually knew about it. It was Blast Corps, which I regret calling it Blast Corps the entire time I played the freaking game. I didn't realize that C-O-R-P-S, the P is supposed to be silent, as is the S. I thought it was rather like corpse as in like corporation or something, but nope. It was cooler, apparently. Oh, God! Yeah! That's a dickish one. You have to notice that as you go up the elevator. I'll say, I thought there was one in the elevator. At least they put you on the ball immediately when you get your checkpoints, so that's nice. Yeah! Oh, you leave me alone. I just want to get this star and leave, get it over with. At least the ball also has a hitbox for that, which is nice. Let's finish this level and end off this episode. We got 11, that'll still be okay. I think. Got a Blast Corps on Sunday. For Tuesday and Thursday, I did Banjo-Tooie. Yeah, I did it less than half a year after Banjo-Kazooie ended. Or a little over half a year. But I really wanted to do it. That was probably a big reason for doing the Rare-a-thon. Although it wasn't the only one. After Ninja Gaiden ended, well, for my Wednesday, Friday, I did Donkey Kong 64. An LP I still actually thought was also pretty good. That Banjo-Tooie I thought were pretty great as well, so. Yep. The Rare-a-thon I had was fun. Blast Corps, Banjo-Tooie, and Donkey Kong 64. With Donkey Kong 64, I had to record my Nintendo 64. Because, well, the other two were through Rare Replay. So I did that through my Xbox One, which was nice to be able to do. I do like that frickin' GoldenEye came to Rare Replay. Well, basically came to Rare Replay, so to speak. If you have Rare Replay, you get the game for free, you know. Which is awesome. It may not have online multiplayer, but hey. At the very least, I get to have my GoldenEye. And, well, if I ever get to play with my friends, when we hang out again, for fuck's sake with this fucking Wii Remote. Hey, Wii Remote battery's running low. Don't get started, you fuck! But I'm pretty sure all those games continued until, like, late January or mid-January of the next year. So, yep. That and Mario Party 3 story mode ended, like, right at the tail end of... And like, I think the finale for Mario Party 3 actually aired the week after New Year's Eve, which was the second to last episode, which was Waluigi's Island, I think. So, yep, that's all the 4th year. See, it's a lot more projects once I include the Monday, Wednesday, Friday stuff, which I've always tried to reserve for the longer games because, you know, they're going to be aired 3 times a week. I'd rather be something worthwhile. No! 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 My Wii Remote battery! It killed me! It fucking killed me! No! Well, that's gonna get annoying. I have to wonder if it's me shaking too hard is making the batteries, like, realizing they're actually dead. That is annoying. Alright, next episode I gotta replace these fucking things. As I get for hoping that these old batteries would still work. And it happened to be at the level where motion controllers are the most important. So it actually really screws me over. Yeah! Oh! I almost made it! No! Ow! The pain. Hey, bro, your Wii Remote battery's running low. Stop saying that! Stop saying that! What's dead is dead can't be undead. Ah! Mario! Enough! Just get to the end, please. Okay, I'm panicking now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me do this the right way. I'm sorry for being weird about this. Let's just go for it, okay? Let's go through this and end this level the right way. Please. Please just end this torture on this ball. I made this episode longer than I should have. But yeah, I honestly thought most of my LPs the 4th year are actually pretty good. So, you know, I don't really have a project I didn't like from that year, although, if I had to pick one, you know? Oh, come on! Don't die on me yet, you fuck! Why? With the dying and such! Wii Remote? I like Skyward Sword, I like Sonic Adventure DX. Sonic Adventure Collection was fine. NES Remix 2 I thought was pretty good. I guess Super Mario RPG. That was probably my worst one. And my best one's hard to pick from. It's probably Mario Party 3. Although Skyward Sword is another big one of my favorites. Although, not always. It had its moments, I should say. Yeah, Skyward Sword LP definitely had its moments, but Mario Party 3 story mode I thought was my most consistent quality-wise. Haha! Bye, bitch! He actually killed himself trying to go after you! Oh, I think if you actually do that right, you can actually see the bridge form while Mario collects the green star as well. It's kind of funny. But yep, that's my year 4. So what would I say for my one word for my year 4 in review? Oh, what now? Hang on.
I got a word for you. Suck! You went through a lot lately, huh? You just take a break for a while, Captain.
Oh, what? You think I'm not good enough for this shit? You think I can't handle this?
Not really. You clearly kept dying there.
No! The shame! The shame! I'm gonna go crawl in my hole! Mario, quit being a baby! Also, that animation looks so weird. I don't know how you can crawl like that. It just looks so wrong. Alright, well, either way, let's end this episode here. Yeah, I guess. Suck. Maybe I should say Sonic. There we go. Year 4, Sonic. 25-year anniversary. Sonic Adventure Collection dominated the year. And Sonic Adventure DX was also there. Where my LP started to improve in quality, in my personal opinion. So, you know, I was happy with the improvements. But enough of that. Let's end this episode here. Come back next time. More Green Star hunting. And we'll go over Year 5 in review. Where I think things got interesting again for the reviews. Oh yeah, probably my favorite LP of all time is in Year 5 as well. Really? Are you serious? Come on, it wasn't even a Mario game. Fuck you, Mario. It doesn't all have to be about you. Asshole.